Hey guys, so today is my very first vlog and I'm kind of nervous. I'm sitting in the parking lot of Walmart and I have my windshield protector up so nobody can see me because this is so weird. But today I am decided to vlog because I actually do have a lot of things to do that are actually worth vlogging. So I'm at Walmart and I need to get a bigger SD card because the one that I have, I just can't hardly record anything. I need to wash the dishes. Mainly, I need to make some. People are coming. Okay, so I got my SD card. I got the 128 gigabyte because Lord knows I'm so sick of having to get videos off of my card into the computer. It's just a hassle, so I'm glad I have this now. And I saw these super cute crates, storage crates in the teacher section. So I'm getting these to put in my living room to store the baby's toys. And then I got a pack of gum that I need for my bulletin board. And this really cute clipboard because I do have to do teacher observations. So I wanted to get this for my teacher observations so I could just take my clipboard and my notes and I won't have to carry a notebook or anything. I think it's super cute too. Today I'm going to make some solar eclipse boxes because the solar eclipse is going to be Monday. And the science department at the school that I'm student teaching at, they purchased solar eclipse glasses, but they won't get here until Tuesday, the day after the solar eclipse. So instead of making the students sit inside and watch it on the TV, we decided, my mentor teacher and I decided that we would try to make as many solar eclipse viewers as possible so that the students can go outside and see it. And so the tutorial that we found calls for things like a shoebox, which I have that shoebox, I have a cracker box, I have a Kleenex box, and I have a Sephora box. So as long as it is rectangular, any kind of box like that will work. And on the Kleenex box, I'm just going to put some black duct tape or something to cover this up because you want it to be completely dark. It also calls for aluminum foil, some white paper, some small little, this is a paper clip, but it calls for a pen, but I don't think this is that much bigger, so this will work. A knife, some tape, and I'm also going to use a Sharpie to draw out the square. So I'm going to attempt this. I'm going to have to watch the YouTube video over and over again as I make it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will work out. You cut a hole right here, you tape tinfoil down and you poke a tiny little hole. On the inside here, I don't know if you can see, you taped a white piece of paper down on that side and then you just cut out a hole here. And that's it. And apparently you'll be able to see the eclipse reflected off of this right here, off of the white paper. So, cool stuff. We have 4. And now I'm going to send a pic to my teacher so that she'll know she doesn't have to make 4 of them. So the dishes didn't get done today, even though they really, really needed to get done. They didn't. And the vanity didn't get done today either. But I did edit a video and I did a lot of work on my lesson plan. So I count that as a success. But what is not a success is that Alex and I went to Sonic, which I know I'm going to feel guilty about afterwards, but I'm really hungry right now. So I'm going to enjoy it and then deal with it later. Okay, so I have some things soaking for a little bit. The counter is fairly clean, not perfect. We had a little bit of a spill. We were preoccupied. I was washing the dishes and Alex was watching TV and the boy got into a mess. So Alex is cleaning him up right now and I am going to tackle this monstrous atrocity right here because I can't do anything with it. I don't enjoy getting ready here in the morning, so, and that mirror right here doesn't even work anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Here we go. What up? Okay, so this is pretty good. That is a mosaic that I made when I was in high school. And then I have some extra brushes behind there. And I also have some extra brushes up here. I always like to take notes. I think a lot whenever I'm getting ready and doing makeup and stuff, so I just keep some notepads here in case I just think of something. I have a really cute little stapler. This is actually the color, the rose gold, that I want to do in my classroom one day, so that's why I got that one, because I just thought it was so pretty from Target. I keep the brushes that I'm using regularly in these two little bins here. And then I have a picture of my husband and me. I was pregnant at the time. I had just found out that I was pregnant, and my little Yorkie that I don't have anymore, unfortunately. This is a picture of Cohen when he was in my belly, and I just love this picture. It's one of the best pictures that we got whenever I was pregnant, so I just kept that one. I keep a lot of things that I use on a daily basis in here. I keep eyeliners, a concealer, and eyebrow pencils, and just things like that in here. And I keep some blushes and powders in here, and then I also keep my bronzer and my highlighters and blush in here as well. And then up here, oh, and in these little cubbies, my grandfather actually built this desk for me because he built one just like it for my grandmother, and I've always loved it, so he built this for me when I got married, so I can keep like the eyeshadow palettes that I'm using currently in here, and I keep my little check box right here. So I don't use it as much as I should, but I love this little thing. And then up here I have these two little things that came from Walmart. I think they're maybe the Pioneer Woman stuff from Walmart. Anyway, my mom got them for me and I absolutely love them. I have the perfume that I use, which I actually don't use on a regular basis because it's so expensive. I just really use it for special occasions. Mom got me this cute little box, glass box here. And then I got this whenever baby shower. Being a mother is a holy privilege, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so sweet and beautiful, and it came from a local boutique. And I keep this. It's actually a pet odor candle, but it's pumpkin and spice, and I absolutely love it. And I burn it a lot, and it's not even, I mean, we've had this for like 2 years, and it's still not even burnt, you know, a quarter of the way. It's awesome. And then this I got from Michael's, and then like I said, some more brushes. So yep, this is my workspace, and I'm about to work on some lesson plans, and I think I will actually work here for the first time in a really long time. Okay, so I have a candle lit, my lit up, setting the ambiance. I'm working on my lesson plans. This is the format that we have to do. We have to do the objectives and the standards, of course, the procedures in minute detail, the materials that we use, and the assessment that we're going to use for each thing. So it's really not that bad. I kind of enjoy it. Once I get a theme in my head that I'm wanting to work on, it's like all of a sudden the juices start flowing, and I just, you know, get super excited. I want to work on them all the time. That's all I think about. I'm consumed with it. So I'm actually really excited. We're doing To Kill a Mockingbird, and we're focusing on stereotyping, which there's thousands and thousands of things, of resources out there to do with that. And I really feel like personally the students that I'm with, they really need that with the things that are going on in society and things like that. We can just do a whole lot with it, so I'm really excited about it. Of course, I have another cup of coffee, and shout out to Tailor Made Bakery in Lucedale. And I always have my standards here so I can flip back and forth and make sure that I am adhering to those standards. This is 8th grade, and this is a reading class, and sorry about the shadow, but yeah, I've highlighted some of the standards that my team, or the team that I'm with, wants to specifically work on, as far as the standards based on last year's test scores and things like that. So anyway, it's just kind of, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm helping them out and also meeting my requirements. So anyway, I'm going to work on these while the boy is taking a nap, which is probably going to be short-lived because he doesn't sleep very well, so I need to get started. Okay, so I have have day 2 pretty much done. All I have to do is finish the objectives, but what they're going to do is they're going to do Wise Words Wednesday. So they basically just analyze a quote and we talk about it and things like that. And then I kind of created this lesson, and it's really cool, and you can use it for several different things, but they analyze advertisements, and since we're doing To Kill a Mockingbird and that's during the Great Depression, I'm having them analyze advertisements by the government about the Great Depression, you know, getting people to not buy or consume so much bread, things like that. So anyway, that's a really cool lesson, and I have had questions before, you know, other field experiences, and I've done this, but I've done Coca-Cola ads, and it's basically just argument. I mean, it's practice and argument, but it's just it has so many standards. And the teacher that I was with at that time, I presented this to her, and I wanted to do it in her classroom because I just had to do like one lesson, and when I told her about the idea, she was like, well, does that meet any standards? And I was like, yeah, a lot. So this is a really good activity, and you can just use it for anything, like any kind of novel that you're reading. You can just, you know, pick ads from a certain time period, or, you know, I did Coca-Cola ads from the very beginning, like years ago, up until here recently, and it's just very engaging, and they really like to do it because it's something that they can kind of connect to. And anyway, so they're going to the how I am bringing this back to stereotyping is I am having them analyze the ads and answer the questions by analyzing ads and everything, and then I'm going to have them analyze advertisements, stereotype a certain group of people that they're trying to appeal to. So, I mean, you could just, it's a very interactive lesson, and it's something that, you know, you can tailor to your own needs for whatever lesson you're doing. So I love doing this, and I think it's so much fun, so I'm really excited about this one. And the boy just woke up, so I need to go tend to him. Okay, tell us where we're going.
To the boat races.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What you think, man?
I dropped my cigarette, I looked off, I looked up, it was right there, almost South Church. That's brand new, like 5 minutes ago.
Grayson Weaver Electric. Special thanks to John White and Barrel Marine. On the outside lane, we got Kevin right out there.
No, sir.
Look who just woke up from a nap. You see yourself? Okay, so we're back home, and I just wanted to show you really quickly what we're having for lunch tomorrow. So this is my husband's area, and he is having leftovers from his mom's house because we eat dinner over there every night, which is like super convenient for me. But it's just corn casserole and some turkey, sliced turkey. And then he's gonna have a salad, and I really love these bowls or these containers because you put the little salad dressing in here, and it comes with a fork, and it's the perfect amount for just a side salad. And then he's gonna have grapes and peanut butter and celery. And I absolutely love using these baby food containers because I don't like to use plastic bags. I just feel like they're not great for the environment. So I use these little things for so many things, and I absolutely love them. Like craft stuff, everything. I just use them all the time. And this is my pile. It may seem like a lot more, but he actually has food. So I have a salad as well, and then I have yogurt, Greek yogurt, with some granola, and I get the pumpkin seed flax granola, and I put dark chocolate chips in there, and I also put chia seeds in there. And then I have some grapes also, and I have some hummus, some raw red bell pepper, some cream cheese, and some crackers. And tomorrow I might get up in the morning and make a turkey sandwich, but I can't make it the night before because then it'll be soggy and I won't eat it. So anyway, that's what we're eating. If you guys would like a whole week of our lunches, just let me know because I do change it up throughout the week. And other than that, this is the end of this vlog, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Have a good night.